Okay, we're waiting for teams to make it to the stands, please. All teams should be in the stands so we can start this tournament. Let's just see, take a little roll call here. One of the nice things about being in an FLL event is team spirit. But we want to make sure that you're actually all here. So let's, in no specific order. Team Techno, are you in the building? Sounds good. Stella team number 1, are you in the building? Sounds good.
I think we can hear some more energy than that.
Easy Robotics? Stella team number 2, the Superior Stellas. Small but mighty. Scrapbots, are you here? Brickabots, are you here? That's like I want to hear it. The Gritty Gang, are you here? Children of Apollo. I think they're here. Rio Supernova. All right, looks like we're here. I got to get my script. The live stream link is up if you want to take a picture of that on your cell phone. It's youtube.com/CPPTV. People can watch it from home. Send it to grandma. Send it to the dog? No. Don't send it to the dog. Are we good? Is this a good spot for me to be in? Hot dog. All right. Welcome. We're ready to start this game. All right. Welcome to the Corning qualifier for the Finger Lakes regions of First LEGO League in New York State. Today, we're here to celebrate the achievements of these great teams and the First LEGO League Challenge. Before we begin, can you please rise and join me in the national anthem? What do you mean you don't have it? Yes, we do. We do. There's the flag. All right. My name is Pat Killian, and I am your Master of Ceremonies for today. Today, we're going to get charged up, we're going to have fun at this super-powered event, and we're going to make some magic. Oh, wait. Magic. Magic. Now we can make some magic. Robot event without a good hat. This is an official First LEGO League super-powered tournament. First and LEGO Group partnered to create our program in 1998. I think that's before you were born. Not me. First LEGO League started with 200 teams that year. This year, hundreds of thousands of students all around the world in 100 countries are participating. Teams prepare for their tournament by working on the robot game and the innovation project while developing their core values and teamwork. For the Superpowered Innovation Project, which, by the way, parents, you will not see today. This was done in the morning with the judges. Teams were challenged to explore where energy comes from and how it's distributed, stored, and used. And then they put their superpowered creativity to work to innovate for a better energy future. In the robot game, which you will see here today, teams earn points during a 2.5-minute match. The highest score from each team will be the score that we will be finally judged on. So if your robot gets 0 points in the first match, that's okay. If it gets 0 points in the second match, that's because it might just get 250 points in the third match, which would be energizing. Yes. Right? I know. The robot game and the innovation projects are what we do. But our first core values is how we do it. When things get tough out there today, which, by the way, boys and girls, it will. Robots don't always behave the way we want them to. Things happen that are beyond your control, especially on this field. When that happens, we need to remember gracious professionalism. Gracious professionalism means doing your best and being your best when things aren't going your way, and acknowledging and supporting someone else's best who might be better than yours. That's hard to do in middle school. It's really hard to do in elementary school, and as adults, it's still hard to do. But that's what we're going for today. These teams that will be competing today, when they stand at the board, if they are exceptional in gracious professionalism, that will be a scoring point on the scoring rubric. So remember, teams, being gracious professionalism actually pays off. Okay, so now there's a lot of people today who helped make this day possible. Are our judges here, or are they hiding? Are our judges here? They're hiding. Judges tend to hide because they're now thinking about what they heard this morning. Judges evaluate the teams in 3 areas: robot design, project, and core values. Jeff is our judge advisor this tournament, so even though they're not here, let's give them a round of applause anyway. Now, the judges are great. I know all of you teams tried to wow them today, didn't you? You're like, yo, come on, you know we're great. And they actually do. But judges aren't the only ones. Do you see the zebras around here? Oh, there's some. Judges are great, but these folks dressed in black and white stripes, referees serve as the robot game officials. Jay is our head ref today. Jay is over there. Oh, nice hat, Jay. I'm loving the hat. As in all sporting events, the referee's decisions are final. When in doubt, if there's not a clear rule, these guys are liking kids. They're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But if a decision doesn't go your way, let it go, right? Because it's just a game. Now, we want to take a minute to give a nod to our first LEGO League global sponsors, LEGO Education and the LEGO Foundation, as well as our first LEGO League Challenge division sponsors, Rockwell Automation and John Deere. Tractors and John Deere, well, yeah, okay. But what we can't do this tournament without is our corporate sponsor for this tournament, which is Corning Incorporated. They support our robots in this whole region. Let's give Corning a big round of applause. There will be 3 rounds to this competition. Your highest score will be the one that will count, okay? So if things go bad in one match, it's okay. Remember that. Now, we also want to know, what can you do when you're not competing? That's a lot of downtime for young minds. We don't want you to get in trouble. What you can't do is run around. Also, what you can't do is be in this area unless you are competing. But Team TARDIS, and we have a former Team TARDIS member we have high school robotics to look at, real live like corporate robots to look at, and also there are 9 teams here who all have an innovative project. Take some time and learn what the other teams are doing. You might find some ideas for next year, some different ways of doing things, but mostly we're one big happy robotic family. Well, that didn't sound right. One big happy family of robot lovers. And so we want to celebrate each other's success today. That being said, let the games begin. All right. So we will be queuing teams to the table 1, and then right after that, queuing to table 2. So the first 4 teams. So if you're on, wait, don't go, Children of Apollo, I'm still talking. If you are on table 1, which is Gotham City and Krypton, that would be Children of Apollo and Easy Robotics. You're going to come in this side, and line up on the tables that I want you to. If you are on Stella Team number 1 or Rio Supernova, you're going to come in this side and queue to these 2 teams. Does everybody understand that? All right, so those will be the first 4 teams. So I'd like those first 4 teams. Easy Robotics and Children of Apollo should queue right here. Stella Team number 1 and Rio Supernova are going to queue right over there. And then this is the time, if you have to reprogram or redo something on your robot, you can go and do that now. Give us a few minutes to start, and we will start this tournament.
Teams, don't forget that when you come up to the tables, only 4 of you are allowed at each table. Everybody else has to stand behind the line and support your team.
You'll notice with these, the kids have to pile all of everything that they bring to the board has to fit in one launch spot at first, and then they can move it as they want to. So the refs are reminding them of the rules right now. One of the rules is they're allowed to put their appendages in any of these black spots, but they cannot reach over the board to get to them. It needs to all fit in there first. All right, it looks like the refs are just checking and making sure everything is set. They're checking the height levels. That looks good. Children of Apollo, it looks good over here, right, ref? All right. All right, now you can move your appendages back. Okay, and we have 2 on 2, 2 and 2. Apollo, are you ready to play? Easy Robotics, are you ready to play? Yeah. Drivers, are you ready? Easy Drivers, are you ready? Thumbs up to the... Yeah? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Let's start this tournament in 3, 2, 1, Lego! Easy Robotics is watching TV. Children of Apollo's watching TV too. They're going for the hybrid car. No, they're going for the wind turbine. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, it's good though. Oh, that might be tough. They've got it. Oh, they know to get it out of there. Children of Apollo looks like they're going home. Both teams go home. Interesting, they both had the same strategy for round 1 of their missions. Looks like this dinosaur toy is going for a ride with Easy Robotics. They're throwing some toy power in. There goes that dino, baby. Children of Apollo is doing an appendage change. Easy Robotics is also doing an appendage change. This is the hardest part, when they have to change the appendage and make sure they're correct. Looks like we're going to take some energy and the mission model. Children of Apollo is heading out. They're scoring some power. Changing out again. Easy Robotics is going out.
1 minute remaining.
They've got this. They're going to do it. There we go. Oh, no. Wait. Yes, they've got it. They've got the smart grid. They're looking at the power plant, but oh, it's not working. They're heading back home. Children of Apollo is
30
heading
seconds.
out for that power plant. Ooh. They're going to Children of Apollo is taking the touch point. EZ Robotics is getting a
10.
clarification.
9,
They're going to try it
8,
again.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the game.
Let's hear it for them.
Nice job, both teams. Well done. So for the audience, this is where we find out all of the teams. 2 of them will step back, and only two will be the ones. Only 2 will score. Everyone else should be back behind that line. The 2 team members left with the ref, their job is to make sure that the judge scores them correctly. This is actually a really hard thing to do. They've got to check and make sure that they've got all the points that they should have. So while these teams are getting scored, we're going to step over here to the other field. And we're going to invite in our teams so that you can meet them. On the Wakanda table, we will have Stella team number 1, 56849. Boys and girls, you can join the field here. And joining them in competition is 7465 Rio Supernova. Now you'll notice they all, just as the other one, they have to put all of their appendages, everything they bring to the table must fit inside that sizing space. It's 12 inches high and the arc. Boys and girls, are you having fun today?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Is it going to be a good day today for Rio Supernova?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I like that. Great day for Rio Supernova?
Yes.
Yes. There's a definitive yes. That's what I'm looking for. All right. You want to make sure you're with the right driver. Oh, he's with you. Okay. That's a lot of pressure. Is it lined up perfectly? Well, I don't know. How are you guys doing today? You having fun so far?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Stella Team 1 is going to be the one that wins this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You going to win?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know. You know what? None of us know at this point. You're doing great, though. We're here. We're doing robots. All right. Now, it looks like the scorers for that table, field resetters should be resetting that table over there. All set up. So it looks like we're almost ready to play. All right. We'll wait for the refs to say what they're saying. Rio Supernova, are you ready to play? Ref's ready here. Stella, are you ready to play? Ref is ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1. Lego. Both robots are heading out. Oh, it looks like, oh, there it goes. That'll work. There's the other one. We've got Turbine going over here. Stella's got 2 of the 3 out. It must not touch the wind turbine to get credit. Stella's ready to head out for mission number 2. We're watching television over here. Looks like that dinosaur is going for a ride. There we go. We've got a smart grid, and they've got their car, but they've lost their battery. Rio Supernova is delivering power, but 2 rolled out. There goes the hybrid car. They've lost their battery as well. Smart grid, there it goes. That's a double high five. Stella's looks like they're taking that dino for a ride. Rio Supernova's delivering to the other base. Nice job. That dino is scored. Rio Supernova's got their dino in there. They're reminding each other how it
1 minute
goes.
remaining.
Here comes Rio Supernova again. They're taking that touch penalty. Oh, it looks like their robot is having trouble. Take the touch penalty, guys. Here comes Rio Supernova. They're looking to try and get that, but they're
30
not getting
seconds
it.
remaining.
Remember, they still have 2 rounds of robot competition to go. Stella's
10,
having a little
9,
trouble.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And
Let's
that's
hear
the
it for
game.
them.
Great job, both teams. Now what happens is 2 of you stay here and everybody else steps back. So you guys are going to walk away. These are pretty exciting team plays so far. I'm not hearing a lot of cheering for yourself or your other team. One thing that you can do in the meantime is come up with a team chant. That's a fun thing to do. I bet the Gritty Gang has probably already got one. All right, let's meet our teams over here on field number 1. We have team 3220, the Gritty Gang, on the Gotham table. Joining them will be the Superior Stella team. Number 2 needs to be at the board. I'm waiting for the Superior Stella number 2. Stella number 2 is grabbing their robot. Gritty Gang. Is this your day?
Yeah.
Is it going to be your day?
Yep.
Yeah.
It better be. Chicken.
Chicken. What do you think, Fee?
I think we're going to win.
You think we're going to win? I like that. Determination. Stella team number 2, I need you right over here, joining us in the field for competition. Don't walk through there, walk through there. So we've got an ASMS team versus an Ernie Davis team. So ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice I don't look at my watch in between. It's really important to keep the matches running smoothly. I have no idea where we are in time. I think we're a little ahead. That's my guess. We're actually almost right on time. That's all right. We'll wait. We'll wait until 1:05 at least. So we have on table 1 we have 3220, the Gritty Gang, and on table 2 we have 56850, Stella Superior Team 2, because it's the superior team. Now we're good. All right. Are we good? Stella, are you ready? Gritty Gang, are you ready? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready? Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1. Lego. Both robots heading out. We're watching television. They're watching television over there. Wind turbine. 1, 2, 3, nicely done. And the 4, just for measure. There we go. There's the wind turbine. 1, 2, 3. They're coming back. Now remember, those turbine energies must not touch the turbine itself. So even though they take them out, they might not score. That will be up to the ref. They're running that over to their partners. And it's got a dyno on it that went for a ride. Looks like the Gritty Gang is taking their robot out, or taking their dyno out for a ride, trying to get that toy factory. They're going to take the touch penalty. Both teams are repositioning their robot for another mission. Counting and carefully moving. There goes Team Stella. They're looking. Are they going to go for it? Lining up and go. Oh, no. But it's not a field damage, so they're good that way. Gritty Gang took their dyno for a ride.
1 minute remaining.
Both robots out heading for another mission. Stella's go. We've got oil pumping. There they go. There they go. They've got that. Nice job on that smart grid, Stella. Okay, the Gritty Gang is heading it out again. Where is it going? They're going for their smart grid.
30 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
and it just misses. They're going to try to run that again. Stella's looking for their program. Checking to make sure it's lined up.
10, 9, 8,
Oh, just
7,
missing.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, right
1.
at that buzzer.
Let's
that
hear it
works
for 'em.
great. Nice job, team. That was pretty exciting. Nice run, guys. All right, I'd like to cue for the next. Let's see, I need. So for this particular match, Easy Robotics will play, but their score will not count. This is the first time we have a team that will not have a score. So I'm looking for 7478 Brickabots and 7467 Easy Robotics. Wakanda is Easy Robotics. Wakanda is Easy. Telecon is Brickabots. Waiting for my Easy Robotics. So you'll notice a lot of these teams have a similar shirt. Corning Incorporated very kindly supports many robot teams in the region. Easy Robotics should queue on this table over here. So the teams are setting up for match number 4. Remember, Easy Robotics will play, but their score won't count because this is a bye for you, okay? Yeah, so it's a non-scoring match for you. So it's like a practice. Yeah. And so basically, guys, you're good, right? Because they're not even able to score. So you've already won this one. No, because this is a non-scorer for them because there are 9 teams, but we have to have, so sometimes you have one that's not scored. Okay? So it looks like you guys are set up. They're checking theirs over there, making sure. I'm jealous of his hat. It is kind of quality. I wish I had a hat like that. I'm jealous of your hat. All right, so let's see. Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Teams, are you ready? Teams, are you ready? Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, Lego! Both robots scoring. They're both watching TV. Going for the wind turbine. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There we go. Easy Robotics looks like they've got some in there. Are they going to send them? They're grabbing the rechargeable battery as well. Are they going to stick that rechargeable battery in the dyno? Oh, so close. They're moving power over. Brickabots setting up for mission number 2. That dyno toy is going for a ride. They're scoring some energy into the toy factory. The dyno has got his rechargeable battery in. Brickabots are doing an appendage change. Easy is missing it, but they're trying. Brickabots is choosing their mission. Are they going for power? Are they pumping some? They're going to take that touch penalty.
1 minute remaining.
They're going to send it out again. I heard an uh-oh. That's never good. They're going to take that touch penalty again. Okay, Easy Robotics is heading out, looking for...
30 seconds to go.
Are they going for that smart grid? Looks like they're going for it. Will they get it? Oh, just misses. Whoops. One of the rules in this game is
10,
no
9,
field damage,
8,
so we have to be
7,
careful of that. There we
6,
go. We've put out some
5,
power.
4,
Will they get it back in
3,
time?
2,
Yes, they
1. Let's hear it for them.
Teams, you all did a great job. Now remember, only 2 stay here. Everyone else steps back. Who are the 2 that are watching the scoring? Everyone else steps back. That's right. Oh, wow. We're going to queue now for, what is this? Number 5, which will be the Scrap Bots versus 7469, which is what? Team Techno. Sorry about that, Team Techno. Let's just get you guys right in here. We're going to walk right in. Scrap Bots are on Gotham City side. Team Techno is on the Krypton side. We don't want you walking through here, though. We really don't want that.
Remember, only 4 players at the table, even during setup.
There we go.
4 players at the table.
Only 4. And remember, rest of teams, you should be cheering on your team. And I'm listening for things like cheering and clapping because there are extra points for that. Just so you know. While they're setting up. Scrap Bots. Hi there. How you doing today so far?
Good. I'm doing good.
You're doing good? Do you guys have a cheer yet? No. I think you're going to have to work on that. You know, you get more points if you're gracious professionals on this field. Just saying. All righty. Do I want to trade hats? I'm not going to give up magic for Santa, although Christmas is magical. Maybe at the end. So you might want to go like this. All right, teams are asking their clarifying questions. This will be the last match in this round. So after this, we'll get some scores up. You'll be able to see what your score was for this round, but we know that the score for this round doesn't mean whether you won or lost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't at all, because how many times do you get to do it? 3. And which one counts?
All of them?
Just the best one. Just the best one counts. So if you have a bad round, does it mean you're out? No. A bad round means we come back and do it harder next time. So remember, for this first round, they're clarifying the rules with the drivers on the field, so it takes a little bit longer. Start this, or do you need to ask more questions? Drivers, are you ready? Drivers, are you ready? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's begin this round in 3, 2, 1, Lego. Both robots starting out. We're watching television. We're getting that turbine. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Both teams scoring early. Scrapbots are going for those turbines. 3. They got them. They're going for that hybrid car. Oh, and it just misses. Scrapbots are waiting for that robot to come back. They're going to try and deliver their innovative project model to the middle. Can they do it? They've got it. Nice and easy. Oh! Energy moving all over the place. Not getting to the toy factory where it needs to. Ooh, that's a nice program you guys just built to make that robot go over there. Here comes the dino toy. It's traveling across. It's gone for a ride, getting the prize. Scrapbot's going for a new mission.
One minute remaining.
Team Techno's got that cheer going. They're scoring. They got it.
No. Go Team 10.
Looks like we got a robot dance going here. It's a disco ballroom. You want to take those points? You want to take the touch points? No, that's just a happy dance, ref. That's a happy dance.
30 seconds remaining.
Techno's like, we've got time. We're going to try that again. Scrapbots, they were going for that disco dance in the middle, and they are going to cheer on their partners here. That's the way to do it. Oh,
10, 9,
so close.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Can they do it?
3, 2, 1. Let's hear it for them.
All right, that's here for both teams.
Remember, only 2 players at the table during scorekeeping.
So this is the end of the first round of competition. Just to remind you, there are 2 more rounds, and it's only the highest score for any given team that counts. So even if they got like negative 500 points, which is really not possible, even if they got that, if they get 100 points in the next round, it's the 100 points that counts. So how about these robots? Are they great? Are they awesome? So over here, on this field over here, we have a robot that can climb a wall. It's a professional robot. You might want to take a look at that. Also, Team TARDIS has a couple of robots that I think they might even let you drive.
Hey, Pat, did you know that wall climbing robot is made by a former Lego participant?
Not only a Lego participant, but an FTC participant. I believe, Will, you've been in robots for a long time, haven't you, my man? All right. So that monstrous robot right there is being run by a professional robot person who was an amateur robot person for a long, long time.
The leaderboard is actually behind us, so if anyone wants to see the current score standings, this monitor right behind us has got those scores. We are also live streaming this competition on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/CPPTV, Corning Painted Post TV.
How about these scores, right? So what do we got here? Wow. So we'll have to see how these two match out, but it looks like somewhere around 200 is going to be a high score. That's the magic number to beat. Nice scores, right? Rio Supernova. Looks like they might be the team to beat. I want to remind my audience that 3 teams will advance from today's competition. 3 teams. So the winner of the overall competition of all of the innovation project, the robot team, core values, and robot design will walk away with this nice championship tournament. They will advance. The winner of the robot game will also advance. And the winner of the innovation project will also advance. Now, the advancement is in Buffalo, New York in February. So teams can actually continue to work on their robot right up until February, or they might decide to take a break. If they win in Buffalo, do we know if it's an advancement year? I think it is. If they win in Buffalo, there is a chance that they will be invited to the World Championship Robotics Tournament in Houston, Texas in April, which is way cool. In the second round of competition, I am going to need Stella team number 1 and the Brickabots on field number 1. Do we have full scores now? So after round number 1, it looks like Rio Supernova is the team to beat. Good job, Rio Supernova, with a high score of 2-0. 5. Let's get set up for the beginning of round number 2. I need Stella team number 1, 56849 and 7478 Brickabots to join me on the field. Looking for Stella team number 1. Looking for Brickabots. Here comes Brickabots. Waiting for Stella team number 1. Please remember to come in on the side that your table is on. There you go. Brickabots are on table Kryptonite. Oh no. We have a one-legged robot member. Waiting for Stella team number 1. Here they come. Right here on field table 1. Stella team number 1 is 56849. All righty. Guys, are you having fun today? Yeah? All right, it looks like our teams are set. Brickabots, are you ready? Brickabots are ready. Stella team number 1, are you ready? Yeah. Ooh, I like that spirit. Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's begin. Round number 2, match number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Both robots are stepping out. We're watching television all over the field. Going for that turbine. 1, 2, 3 for Stella. And 3 for Brickabots. Brickabots is going for hybrid car. They've got the car, but they don't have the power. Oh, they're trying. There they go. They've got that smart grid. Stella's got the smart grid. Brickabots is heading to the other base. Stella's going to go and get that. They're going to get that dinosaur on there and send it for a ride. It looks like its little head is up, which means it's got power. Brickabots is doing an appendage change. It looks like they're adding. They're going to take the touch point for that. Brickabots is
1
going
minute
out.
remaining.
They're going to pump for some oil. Those won't count, actually, because they touched the robot. Looks like they're going to try for this. Energy storage, can they do it? It looks like it's stuck. Are they going to take the touch penalty? They're going to take that touch penalty and try it again.
30 seconds remaining.
Looks like Brickabots is going for the storage power plant. There they go. Now they've got it. Stella number 1. Looks like their robot has
10,
stalled.
9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can it do it?
1.
No.
Let's hear it for them.
What a match. On table number 2, we are cueing Children of Apollo and the Scrap Bots. Scrap Bots will be on the Talokan table. Children of Apollo will be on the Wakanda table. Children of Apollo are joining me over here. Just a side note, our very own Children of Apollo are the 2-time defending champions. No pressure, Children of Apollo, but Rio Supernova has got you right now. No pressure. No pressure. I love the hats. And this scrappy little robot team, are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
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 Is it going to be your time? It's going to work, right? Children of Apollo, you feel like you got this? Oh, see? You guys need to be back over there. All right, teams are setting up, making sure everything fits in there. Being reminded of the rules again, which is always good. We like the rules. Rules are good. Just a reminder that for this match, we have team 22251, Children of Apollo, And joining them is Team 3219, the Scrap Bots. Oh, I saw that. I heard that cheer. Good gracious professionalism. I love those. All right. Children of Apollo, are you ready? Scrap Bots, are you ready? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Let's begin this match in 3, 2, hold on. This is not set up correctly. We'll just fix that. All right, let's try this again. That was a false start. Children of Apollo are ready. Scrap Bots are ready. Refs are ready. Scorekeepers, you ready? Let's begin this thing in 3, 2, 1, Lego! We're watching television. Children of Apollo are watching television. Scrap Bots are changing out. Children of Apollo are going for the turbine. 1, 2, 3 for the Scrap Bots. Oh, but it's stuck on top. Children of Apollo looks like they got them all. Are they going to deliver them back to home? Yes, they are. Scrap Bots are going out looking to get some energy. That rechargeable battery went back in. It'll be up to the ref whether it'll score, though. She says yes, it's good. Children of Apollo dropped their energy. They're going to get that model in there. Scrap Bots are delivering their model to the center. Looks like their dyno is going for a ride, and it's got power. Up goes its little head. We're delivering some to the toy factory over on the Children of Apollo side. There goes that dyno for a ride. Ooh, it's a little shaky, but it makes it there.
1 minute remaining.
Children of Apollo doing a appendage trade out. Scrap Bots are going for energy. There they go. They're delivering to the solar farm. Trying to make sure they got that whole like disco robot thing going. I like the dance. They're going to take that touch penalty and run it again. Here comes Children of
30
Apollo.
seconds remaining.
They're going to take that out. And they've got the dyno as well. They've got 20 seconds left. Scrap Bots are like, I think we're done. We don't want to do
10,
anymore.
9, 8,
Can they
7,
make another
6,
change?
5, 4, 3,
It looks
2,
like no.
1.
They can't.
Let's hear it for them.
Nice job, teams. Okay, now I need everybody but the two stepping back, both sides. This is getting exciting. Over on field number 1, we have 7465 Rio Supernova, and joining them is 7469. What is that? Team Techno. Techno is on the Krypton side. Techno is on the Krypton side, and Rio Supernova is on the Gotham side. On your side, Gotham side is 7465. Rio Supernova. Okay, too many kids here. This, you need to get on that side. That's. Teams are making sure they've got the appendages on the right side. So these are sister teams fighting it out in good-hearted camaraderie, right? Rio Supernova. Nice first round. Team Techno, you got this, right? You got this. That is a nice appendage over there. We got a team cheer going on over here. Check the boards. Check it well. A lot of spirit on the Techno team. Okay, it looks like they're getting ready. Techno, are you ready? Rio Supernova, are you ready? Okay, teams are ready. Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready? Scorekeeper, are you ready? Let's begin this game in 3, 2, 1, Lego! Rio Supernova is going for it. Team Techno's robot turned off. Oh, no. That's okay. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is a long time. There it goes. They're going for the wind turbine. 2, 3, they got them all. Good recovery. Rio Supernova watching some TV. Looks like they're going for the wind turbine too. 1, 2, 3. Are they pulling them back home? They're delivering to the toys. They're delivering to the rechargeable battery. 2 out of 3. There's their car. Oh, and they knocked the other one in. Good job. There they go. They've got that smart grid. Okay, they're delivering to the toy factory. Are they going to make it? They've got it. Nice job. They've got the dinosaur over here on Team Techno. Excuse me, Rio Supernova. There it goes.
1 minute to go.
Both teams doing a swap out. Okay, they're lining up. Oh, this is so high score. They're taking it back. Checking to make sure it's the right program. They're trying to pump that oil. It's not working.
30 seconds remaining.
They're grabbing some power. Rio Supernova is changing things out. They're gonna deliver some power. Where are they delivering it to? And their mission model to the center. And they've got it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up
That's the
for 'em.
match. That's a great job. Okay, now we're looking for 2 on each team. Wow, these are nail biter matches, I'll tell you. On field number 2, we are queuing up ASMS team number 2, the Gritty Gang. And joining them will be Easy Robotics, 7467. Looking for that Gritty Gang. Looking for Easy. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You guys are burning up. All your missions worked, yeah? Yeah, that's good. Okay, Gritty Gang, you're on the Wakanda side. Wakanda forever. Waiting for Easy Robotics on the Talokan side. Guys having fun? You're going to do this, right? Right, Aiden? It's fun, right? Yeah, it's fun. Are robots like great? They're great, right? I like the Gritty Gang shirts. I want to get me one of them. What are you looking for, the number? So Easy Robotics is 7467. Gritty Gang's number is 3220. All right. They're checking to make sure. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Oh, now you can't reach it. So teams, remember, turn on your robot before you start the match. That helps. Power, if you're going to be super powered, you actually need some power. Yeah, that's a thing. Gritty Gang, are you ready? Easy, are you guys ready? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeeper is ready. Let's begin this round in 3, 2, 1, Lego! We're watching TV with Easy. Gritty Gang's watching TV as well. It looks like Easy's going for the turbine. 1, 2, 3. Gritty Gang's going for it. They got 1. They got 2. They got 3. There we go. They've got those rechargeable battery to put in that dinosaur. Looks like Gritty Gang's dyno is going for a ride as well. Looks like they've got a battery in theirs as well. Is that true? No. But he's still going for a ride. That's a dyno delivery service. We've got toy power. You gotta love that. Looks like Easy is going to try and deliver their project model. We're pumping. We're pumping. They've got that power. Gritty Gang's burning it up. They've got energy storage from that energy storage bin. Easy's making it look easy. Gritty Gang's going to go out and what are they going
1 minute
for?
remaining.
They're going for that smart grid, but they missed. I think they're going to try and run that one again. Easy Robotics has got, they're going out for their smart grid, I believe. Be great if they high-five together. Oh! Easy's got it.
30 seconds to go.
Easy is going for energy storage. They just missed. Gritty Gang's going to try it again.
10.
They're gonna try for
9,
one more.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
They're both
1.
going out. What do they
Let's
got?
hear it for them.
So that was at the buzzer. Wow. These matches are really close. All right, I need 2 of you to step back. Only 2 should be at the board at this point. All right. Nice job, Gritty Gang. Nice job, Easy. Making it look easy.
Hey, Pat. We just had a leaderboard update.
Yeah? What do we got now?
It's getting scary out there.
Show me, show me, show me.
290.
No way! 290! Rio Supernova is on fire! Wow. On fire. I am looking for Stella team number 2, the superior Stella. And I'm looking for, what is this one? I am looking for Stella number 1 to join them. It is sister teams, but only the score from Stella number 2 will count in this. So you guys can join the field. I need Stella number 1 on.
Who was the yellow team that was on this table before on A2?
Now, the nice thing about having sister teams that are competing but not necessarily competing against each other is it's all for fun, right? It's all for fun. Now, Stella number 2, the superior Stella, so I'm told, is competing for numbers, yes? The number to beat is 290 right now. Now, what number do you have to beat? Yeah, you don't have to beat it at all because your score isn't going to count, okay? You're just playing for fun. So if you wanted to, you could just cheer on your team too, your other team, yeah? All right. Okay, it looks like we're actually ready. Is that possible? Oh, team number is 56850. Wait, did I do that right? Number, right? 56850. Which team is it? Wait, I gotta check. Yeah, Stella 2. Stella 2. All right, Stella teams. We are so excited to have you play competitively and with cooperation. Stella 2, are you ready? Stella 1, are you ready? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers are ready. Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, Lego! Both teams heading out. We've got television on both. There's a turbine. 1, 2. Look at this. 3. Hitting the board at the same time on both fields. Nice job, Stella teams. All right, Stella number 2 is going for a dinosaur. They're sending that dino over. Stella number 1 is, what are they looking for? They're looking for that power grid. Can they do it? Oh, just missed it. They've got the hybrid car, but not the energy. Dino was delivered by Stella 2. They're running that back across the field. They're going to try and get that energy on Stella 1 before they send their dino. Stella 2 is lining it up, heading out. Come on, they can do it. They've got it. Nice job, Stella number 1.
1 minute to go.
Stella number 2 has to flip their robot around. Stella number 1 has... They're going to try and get it. Oh, they just missed. They might want to try that one again. That smart grid high five is really hard.
30 seconds remaining.
We're in end game. Oh, wait, there's no end game in this. Okay, both teams are going out. Stella 2 is going for that smart grid, I think. They're going to get it. They got it.
10.
They've got the dinosaur.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Stella number 2
4,
is parked and saying
3,
they're good.
2, 1.
Stella number 1 is going to
Give it up for.
Nice job, teams. All right, now I need only 2 of you to stay at the board, 2 step away. And that concludes round number 2 of competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest who's going to talk about his robot here. He's going to be a couple of minutes. So this is a good time to get a drink, go to the bathroom, and come back. Okay, we're going to have the score update for you. Let's see what we got. There it is. So we've got, with a high score of 290 in first place, we have Rio Supernova. Easy Robotics in 2, Children of Apollo in 3. Now remember, this is only one way to advance. The robot game is only one part of the whole tournament. They can advance on their innovation project. They can advance on, maybe they're not the top team, but they're good all the way across. They may win the championship award. So the innovative project, robot game, and the championship award will all advance to Buffalo. And there's lots of trophies here, so everybody's going to walk away with some kind of swag. So ladies and gentlemen, we're in that perfect position of being ahead of schedule. So we're going to start round 3 in 5 minutes to keep us like moving. I run a tight tournament. I like to keep it going like that. So we're going to start in 5, which means I'm going to need team 7478 and 3219 to start queuing. So I'm looking for the Brickabots and the Scrapbots to join me in the field. right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for the final round of competition? Is this a great tournament? All right, we're going to bring in our first teams in this round will be Brickabots and the Scrapbots. Let's go. Scrapbots will be on the Krypton table. Brickabots will be in Gotham. Right over here, ladies and gentlemen. What's the score to beat?
290.
290. That's ridiculously high. No, I like my hat. I'm keeping my hat. Scrapbots is team number 3219. Brickabots is team number 7478. How about these refs? They're doing a great job, aren't they? Refs, you are awesome. We can't do a tournament like this without a lot of volunteers. So as you look around and see the people in the blue shirts and the zebra shirts and the judges who are just hiding, realize they gave up their Saturday for your kids to have fun.
Let's get a round of applause for Pat, too, our MC.
Oh, yeah, yay!
We can be
So
louder
humble.
than that.
So
Thank you,
humble,
Pat.
right? All right, so refs are reminding them of the rules. Brickabots, are you ready? Scrapbots, are you ready? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeepers, are you ready? Scorekeepers are not ready. Yes, scorekeepers are ready. All right, let's start round number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Lego. Scrapbots are watching TV. The robot itself is not turning on. Step back and let one of the kids step in. There it goes. It's on now. There they go. They're watching TV. Good job, Brickabots. Way to recover. They're getting some turbine energy. There's another one. Ooh, that was like a hockey puck move. There it goes, back in. They've got that rechargeable battery. Brickabots is going for that hybrid car. They got it. Looks like they're going for the smart grid. Just missing that. What are they going for now? Gonna move that solar field around? Heading for the other side. There we go, back in base. Scrapbots are starting out with the Dino machine. There goes Dino, running across the field. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Alrighty.
1 minute to go.
Dino
One
won't
minute.
count unless they send it back. All right, both teams are kind of stuck. There we go. Scrapbots are doing that disco move that I love so much. They like to clear that solar field. Brickabots is going to try and pump some oil. Just missing it.
30 seconds to go.
Brickabots is going to try and pump that oil again. Just having trouble. They're going to take that touch penalty and try it again. Out it goes. Can it do it?
10, 9,
missing.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Just missing.
1. Give it up for 'em.
All right, that's the match. Let's hear it for these teams. Scrapbots, Brickabots, you've done a great job today. Remember, it's not if you win or lose, it's how you play the game. We're playing it gracious and professional. While we're waiting for this match to score, let's meet our teams for match number 2. Stella, Superior, team number 2, and Team Techno, 7469. Techno will be a non-score this time. Techno will be non-score. Techno is on the Talocan field. Sorry, this is a non-scorer. And the team number is 7469. Stella number 2 is 56850. See, you're on top of it. Stella Superior, team number 2, I'm looking for you. I see 1. Let's get that robot. Looking for Stella number 2. There we go. Stella number 2. Join us on Wakanda. All righty. So Techno, are you having fun today? It was a good day? Good. Stella number 2, are you having a superior day? Good. All right. All right, the teams are checking the boards. They're clarifying rules. It won't touch the wheels. He's got it. He's good. Okay, remember only 2 Techno team members on each side. There we go. All right. Stella number 2, are you ready to play? Techno, are you ready to play? Refs, are you ready? Scorekeepers ready? Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, Lego. Techno's going for the turbine. Stella's going for the turbine. They've got 2. They've got 3. Techno's watching TV. Stella's watching TV. Stella number 2 is sending that dyno for a ride. Oh, looks like we have car crash over on the Techno side. That hybrid car went belly up. There goes the dyno for Stella number 2. He's good. Techno looks like it's going to try and deliver power to the toy factory. Oh, and they missed, but they ended up with some in the solar field. I wonder if that will... Oh! That dyno won't count. Techno is working hard to change appendages. Stella is going for the high five smart grid. They might get it almost. They're going to try that one again.
1 minute
I'll bet.
remaining.
They got a lot of time. Techno's pulling out that power. I bet they got this. Oh, so close for Stella number 2. They're going to try that again. They've got time. Team Techno's grabbing
30
that
seconds
power,
to go.
pulling it out. Now they're stuck. They're going to take that touch penalty. Come on, Stella. Almost. They're going to try again, Team Techno.
10, 9, 8,
They're
7,
trying.
6, 5,
Can they
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Let's hear
so
it for 'em.
close. Let's hear it for these great teams. Nice job, teams. Team Techno and Stella number 2, the superior Stella. Now remember, only 2 should be here. Only 2. 2 of you have to back away. You need to back away. Nope, you need to back away. Only 2. All righty. Where are we? Let's meet our teams on field number 1. Children of Apollo 22251, and joining them will be 56849, Stella team number 1. You guys are on the Gotham side. Stella team number 1, you are on the Krypton side. Waiting for my Stella team number 1. I think that's right. No, it's 56849. Stella 1. Looking for Stella 1 on Krypton table 2. There we go. Are we having fun today? This is a purple Titan team right here. I like it. The tutus are great. All right. They're setting up. They're checking. Making a list. Checking it twice. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. No. No, that's not the right song. The song should be, I just want a working robot. I don't care if there's no snow. I just want a working robot, one that wants to go, go, go. I just want it here with me, following decision trees. Make my wish come true, a robot that's shiny and new. How was that, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Children of Apollo, are you ready to play? Stella team number 1. Number 1, are you ready to play? Yeah! Refs, are you ready? We're kind of like, well, I'm still writing the number down. Okay, so this is match number 1, 2, 3. You are working with team number 56849, Stella team number 1. You got that? You good? I don't know what it matches. It's match 3 of round 3. Match 3, round 3. All right, let's try this again. Children of Apollo, are you ready to play? Yeah. Stella, team number 1, are you ready to play? All right, refs, are you ready? Scorekeepers are ready. Let's begin this match in 3, 2, 1, Lego! We're watching television. We're watching television over here. They're going for the turbine. There's a 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. Children Apollo grabbing it. 1, 2. 3. They've got him. They're bringing him back to base. They're going to grab that rechargeable battery and bring it back with them. Team Stella is going out. Looks like they're going for the smart grid. Let's do it. They've got it up. Good job. Are they going for the hybrid car? Oh, no, it didn't work. They're getting that rechargeable battery, throwing it in their Dinobot. Then they're going to send their Dino for a little ride. All right. Children of Apollo changing out appendages. Stella number 1 trying to drive that Dino that is fully charged way over there. It's going. Looks like they got some water with it as well. Dinosaur is good.
1 minute to go.
You want to leave that rechargeable battery in there. Children of Apollo's lining up that monstrous appendage with the Dino on it. Stella looks like they're going for the, oh, they're stuck. It's stuck on the water reservoir. And they're pulling all that power back. Nice
30
job, Children of
seconds.
Apollo. Stella's trying again for the energy storage. It looks like they're line following. Beautiful line follow. They're coming in. Are they going to get it? Go, go, go. It
10,
looks like
9,
it's stuck.
8,
It was
7,
a beautiful
6,
line follow, but
5,
it's stuck.
4, 3, 2,
Children of Apollo
1.
trying to send it out.
Give it up for 'em.
Beautiful robot play. Let's hear it for the Children of Apollo and Stella, team number 1. Let's start queuing our teams for match number 4. On the Wakanda side, we have 7465 Rio Supernova. And joining them on the Telecon side is our favorite Gritty Gang. I would put that underneath here. I'll trip on that. Here comes that Gritty Gang robot. Gritty Gang's number is 3220. Rio Supernova 7465. Are you having fun today, Rio Supernova? That's what I like to see. Go Dominic. Did you hear that? They are cheering for the other team. That's what I call gracious professionalism. Cheering for that other team. Might even be considered exceptional gracious professionalism. That's what I like to hear. All right, remember there should be only 4 kids at the field. It is supposed to be on the inside. It is set correctly. All right. Gritty Gang is ready. Looks like. Gritty Gang, are you ready to play? Okay. We're going to let them get their moment here in the sun. But you guys are doing pretty good today, you think? Right? Pretty good? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let's try this again. Rio Supernova, are you ready to play? Gritty Gang, are you ready to play? Refs are ready. Refs are ready. Scorekeeper is ready. Let's begin this round in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, it looks like we're going for. We're watching television. Gritty Gang is watching TV. Rio Supernova is lining up. Oh, we're stuck on the field. You probably should take that as a touch penalty because that's painfully. Gritty Gang is going to run that again because they don't want to pull field elements off. Field damage. Rio Supernova is going to watch some television. Oh, no. There they go. Now they've got it. There's 2. Take the 2.
The last team from Krypton Table A2. Last team, Krypton Table A2. You might want to come and get your robot.
Looks like Rio Supernova is delivering some energy. They're going for that hybrid car. Their Dinobot is on there. They're going for the high five. Grabbing some more power. Pulling the rest of the power and coming to home. Wow, that's a great mission. Gritty Gang
1 minute
is bringing
remains.
in that robot. It looks like that, that dinosaur, it looks like it's got power in its head. Looks like they're going to go and grab some energy storage. Oh, no, they're pumping. They've got that energy storage coming back. There they go. Okay, there we go. Rio Supernova is going out for
30 seconds remain.
Don't worry, Rio Supernova. You still have the high score to beat for the day. Come on, Gritty Gang. Let's go. There we go. Nice job, Gritty Gang. Getting that smart grid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can they
Let's
do
hear
it?
it for them.
All right, let's hear it for these two great teams, Rio Supernova and the Gritty Gang. Okay, now everybody needs to step back but 2.
Hey, Pat. In
Yes, sir.
the competition is heating up for second place.
Oh, what do we got here?
We just had a 220.
Oh, my goodness, a 220?
Children of the Apollo, 220.
Nice job, Children of Apollo. All right. There's one more match to play. And then we're going to see how this all works out. So for the last match, I need 7469 Team Techno battling their sister team. So you're on the Gotham side. Techno is on the Gotham side. Battling with the robot team that makes it so easy. Easy Robotics 7467.
Pat, this is our last table round.
This is the last table round.
All right, I hope I can get the entire audience to help me count down that last 10 seconds.
Yeah, the last 10 seconds.
Let's erupt in noise.
Let's just power it up at the end. Okay, remember just 2 drivers on each side. Who's stepping back? There are 3. I can only count. There we go. So on the Gotham side, we have Team Techno. And joining them is their sister team, EZ Robotics, which just makes it look so easy. All righty. Everybody got what they need? It looks like you need appendages on the other side. He's got to check it first. All righty. So that's a smart move every time to check the field. Okay, Techno is moving their appendages out. Whoops. All right. This is the last match. All right. Team Techno, are you ready to play? EZ Robotics, are you ready to play? Refs, are you ready? Refs are ready. Scorekeeper, are you ready? Let's begin the last match in 3, 2, 1, Lego. EZ's watching television. Techno is delivering those turbine energy. EZ is delivering to the floor. There, they've got one in. There's another one. Are they getting them back to base? EZ's looking to, taking it back. They've got some energy. They're throwing it in the dinosaur. Techno's going for hybrid. Techno's changing out. EZ's delivering their dinosaur. And sending some power to the toy factory. Nice job. They've got a dinosaur. They're heading out. What are they going for? Techno's delivering that power to the toy factory. They're going to do an appendage shift. These appendage shifts are really hard. Takes a lot to align and make sure they know where they're going.
One minute remaining.
Lots of time, lots of time. EZ's looking at that smart grid. They just miss it. They got to choose a mission. Choose a mission. There it goes.
"30 seconds in the last
30
table
seconds.
match.
There they go. They've got it. Techno's got it.
Help
EZ
me count it
Robotics
down.
moving
10,
that power around.
9, 8, 7,
Both teams battling
6,
it out.
5,
They're going to try
4,
one more.
2, 1.
And
up
that's
for
the
'em. Last
game.
table round.
Let's hear it for Team Techno and Easy Robotics. While the judges are working on their script to let you know who actually won this whole shindig, I'd like to introduce Will Boychuk with his little toy. And the rest of his robot. It's a beast. It climbs walls. It goes ding when there's stuff. My favorite kind. Ding when there's stuff. It's my favorite kind of robot. Mine does? Oh, this one does. Oh, it's supposed to suck. Yeah, because it climbs walls. Right. That's like a robot joke. Oh, I'm getting out of the way here.
All right, teams and coaches. Can you, turn me up a little bit there. Teams and coaches, this presentation is going to help us get into the award ceremony, which will probably be 15 or 20 minutes from now. If we could have all the teams get quiet. I'd like to introduce a mentor of First Tech Challenge Team 5356, Team TARDIS. I'm an assistant coach with TARDIS. How many of you got to drive the TARDIS bots over here today? Look at all those hands. That's awesome. You're going to hear a little bit about TARDIS in a couple minutes, but before we get to there, you're in good shape? I'd like to introduce Will Boychuk. Will Boychuk, here on my left in the hat, was a Lego robotics kid way back in the day, and then moved on to Team TARDIS, and then went straight to work at a place called International Climbing Machines in Ithaca, New York. And I'm really curious for all of our students on FLL, if you knew that there were companies, how many of you know Wegmans? Students, this is for the teams. How many of you know Corning Robotics? Corning Incorporated. Corning Incorporated, there you go. How many of you know Pudgy's Pizza? All right. How many of you had ever heard of International Climbing Machines? Did you know there's a company right in our area that makes robots? It's Will's job to imagine and design and build robots. Let's welcome Will. Give Will Boychuk a round of applause here.
Hi, yeah. So, as Mr. Simmons said, my name is Will Boychuk. I am the robotic systems lead developer at International Climbing Machines. We build robots. This is our standard robot. We build robots that essentially try and eliminate work at elevated heights. Or these robots do work at elevated heights. So essentially what they are is they're a robot that has tracks and rollers that are made out of very flexible material foam. So that when we turn on the vacuum, essentially the suction chamber, the vacuum chamber is able to adhere to a surface. And then as the robot moves with drive motors, essentially the robot is able to locomote and move and is able to cross obstacles and do everything that it can. So we're able to not only just drive on surfaces, but we're also able to perform work. So when this thing is deadheaded on a surface, it has about 300 pounds of pull-off force. So it can literally carry a person up the side of a wall. So this, it's something that I've been working here for around 2.5 years. And my primary job is essentially what we do is I go in and I do research and development. So I do a lot of development on this technology. Try and make things easier, try and make things go a little bit better. And then, I go on deployments, and we also demo the technology. So this is a great opportunity for us to demo our technology. So I'm going to show you this demo. Essentially, the robot I'm going to be driving, it's going to get a little bit loud. The robot's going to transition. We have the transition tail, so we're going to be able to go from floor to wall, and we'll be able to cross over some of these obstacles here to show you how the robot essentially works. So give me 1 sec. Okay. All right, yeah, so that's essentially the robot. That's the technology. Like I said, this has like 300 pounds of pull-off force, so here, actually, I'm going to demonstrate that. So the robot weighs only around 40 pounds total, so it's pretty easy. This is my favorite thing Yeah, so the climber, you know, we have a much larger climbing wall at home, or at not at home. Yes, yeah. It feels like home sometimes. But at ICM, we have a climbing wall, and we have a joke where the climbing wall will fall down before we are able to get the climber off the wall when it's suctioned down. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great thing. So this year, it's all about power. We do a lot of work, and I'm not sure if some of you guys have seen the little video that I have up over there, but we do a lot of work with hydroelectric dams. So essentially, they're made out of concrete, so you can't use ferrous or magnetic robots to climb on it. So if you use a climber like this, something with suction, you'll be able to essentially drive on that surface and take measurements, do sensor readings, check the integrity of that surface, because the last thing you want is for a dam to fail. So it is that's one of the use cases. We also do a lot of stuff in other sectors of energy. So we do a lot of work with you know, Shell, Chevron, that they need to have tanks inspected. So these tanks are either made out of stainless steel or aluminum, and these tanks, they're non-magnetic. So you can't use a magnetic robot on them. So that's where the ICM Climber really does excel. We also have a magnetic version that you can swap out the tracks and rollers, so we could climb on carbon steel or any other ferrous materials. But this is the core technology. So yeah, that's really about it for the core technology. I'm going to talk a little bit about, you know, my experience here, because I was a part. I started my journey in robotics really in junior FLL. And one of my core memories is walking into the Arnott Mall with my mom and interviewing with Sam Zuby, who's back there. You know, I was about 6 at that time. And, you know, I was able to do that and, you know, essentially move forward. And I went through junior FLL. I went through FLL. I had Mr. McBride as a coach. I had Mrs. Killian as a coach. Obviously, FTC, I have Mr. Doan as a coach, and you know, it's just so remarkable that, you know, all these people that are still, you know, helping out right now. They have really brought me and allowed me to do something. They introduced me to the love, and now they're letting me, you know, continue to do this, and just being able to now come back and show the climber and show what I do every single day is just so remarkable, and it's all thanks to, you know, the coaches and all these people in my life. So
Let's give a hand for those coaches. So Will, we've got a little bit of time. Our judges are still doing judge things, and I know in the upper deck we've got most of our FLL teams. Students on FLL teams, you don't have to do the like, ooh, 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 that's weird. But if you would like to raise your hand, I can bring the microphone around. Does anybody have a question for Will about what it's like to work with robots professionally, or design them, or to solve problems with them, or any questions at all related to robotics? It would be great. You can raise a hand and I will come to you. You're going to have to speak up into the microphone. Go ahead and ask a question here.
Can that robot go underwater?
that's a really, really good question. So this robot in particular would not be able to go underwater. However, we just recently got a patent. Our original patent was on a vacuum-held robot. We changed that, so now we just got awarded a new patent a couple years ago for suction-held robots. So we do have an underwater model of this robot. Essentially, it's the same technology, it's the same rolling seal, but the vacuum is switched out with just a regular pump. And then you also need, you know, some fluid to actually pass through. So it's a little bit different, but yes, we do have a climber that can go underwater.
Can you put it in your living room at home and use it like a Roomba?
Yeah, for the underwater robot, we had like this giant tub of water in the shop, and we just stuck it in, and it just sucked to the surface.
Another question for Will. Speak right up.
Are you gonna make that into a car?
So a lot of people actually ask me about the speed of the climber. So you know, if the speed right now is, you know, set at a particular range just because of the sensors that we implement. Sometimes they need the climber to go really slow. But regarding a car, yeah, I mean, I'd love to see 50 years in the future, not cars that can fly, but cars that can climb walls. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, park them on the side of a building. Eliminate the need for parking lots.
Is like, how does it work? Is it like sort of like a vacuum?
Yeah. So essentially the technology, and it's going to be kind of difficult to see, but we have a vacuum. This is like a vacuum that you could probably pull off of like any shop vac or anything like that. This vacuum is connected directly to the vacuum chamber. So as you
Dean,
can
go
see,
ahead and zoom in there so we can see it on the camera.
the vacuum chamber. Yep. So this vacuum chamber is surrounded by closed cell foam. So the way that I like to think about it is it's like a rolling suction cup. So as we drive the actuators, as we move the drive motors, the tracks and the rollers all move in conjunction together, which essentially just locomotes that suction or that vacuum chamber so that we can be connected to any surface and maintain the pressure that we need in order to do work.
Do you think you could make it drive up a building?
Yeah, no, so actually one of our biggest markets is NDIC, or they're a non-destructive testing company in Japan, and they have about 5 of our robots, and all our robots do is climb buildings. So we do inspections on the infrastructure there, since they have a lot more earthquakes and a lot more natural disasters. They have to make sure that their structures are up to par, so that if there is a natural disaster or anything that happens, buildings don't collapse or anything like that. The roads don't collapse. So we do a lot of work on buildings.
A couple more. We think I got one right here.
Could you is there's like a 1% chance of like lifting it off the ground when it's suctioned?
Yeah. So yes, you can rip this off the surface. Like I said, it's around 300 pounds of pull-off force. People can lift 300 pounds, and cranes can lift 300 pounds. But what happens essentially is the tracks and rollers are damaged. So if we rip it off the surface, you're going to damage the robot. So yes, you can rip it off, but it's not a good idea.
I want to get one more question here. Could you make mention, if everybody looks to Will's left, there's a green spool. Could you explain how they not fall on somebody's head?
Yeah. So the green spool right there, that is a device known as the ICM fall protector. It does exactly what the name implies, is it protects us from falling. That's use number one. Use number two is it's a powered winch. So essentially, if we're in a situation where we have to start scanning halfway up a building, we set up this fall protector so that we set it up at the top, and instead of driving all the way up, we are essentially able to lift the climber into position and then turn on the vacuum, and it suctions to whatever surface we're on.
So we're going to go one more question and then talk about FTC real quick.
Yeah.
Was your first time building, did it blow up in your face?
Does your robot ever break?
Yes. We have robots that break. The one thing that I really like about our robots is just how modular they are. I know that a lot of people know that I love the word modular. Essentially, what that means is that if we're doing a demo, and this actually happened a couple weeks ago, where we're doing a demo in front of some pretty big clients, and something doesn't go right. We can't take out the electronics, and I can't be doing this while we have clients in front of us. So since the system's very modular, essentially what we're able to do is we are able to take out the electronics from one robot, and then go in and grab something from another robot and just plug it in. So we had a system break or fail a couple months ago, and we were back up and running within 15 minutes. We didn't even have to do any sort of repair or anything. We just swapped out the electronic components. So that's why modularity is really, really important. And that's why designing a robot so that everything will eventually fail, designing a robot that is quick and easy to fix or replace parts is really, really critical, and it's really important in the job that I do.
And Will, you went right from Corning Painted Post High School to work, right? So you were able to just show them, hey, I can do robots, let me do robots, and they took you right in.
Yeah, so the timing actually worked out pretty good. My last day of high school, before I graduated in 2020, so COVID year, my last day of high school I missed because I was interviewing for this job. So the last thing I did in high school was go to my guidance counselor, and tell them that I needed to change my schedule because I was going to be leaving earlier every day. And then the next Monday, instead of going into school, I just directly went into work. So timing worked out very, very well. But yeah, everything that I've learned from FTC, FLL, Junior FLL, all the way up, everything that I've learned from the programs and also for the mentors and the coaches is directly applicable. So instead of going to competitions, I go to deployments. Instead of having teammates, I have coworkers, and it was just so amazing how smooth that transition was. It was just like going into more FTC stuff, but this time it was hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment. So it was a little different, but all good.
So, Will, I remember the days at ASMS Robotics when you were there.
Yeah.
Just so that these kids know, how well did your team do in your 8th grade year?
Yeah, no, so 8th grade, the best year was 7th grade. 7th grade, we went to Rochester and it was great, and then we got crushed by the lighting was slightly different, so that I'm sure that you guys can relate to that. 8th grade, we went to competition and we sort of flopped on our face. We like barely even scored any points. Our presentation was good, but overall it was not an ideal year. But that did not mean that I was discouraged or anything like that. Obviously, I continued into the FTC program, I learned more that year. I can easily say that I learned more that year than I learned any other year of robotics or life in general. So it was a good year.
So, boys and girls, that lets you know that you could have a career in robotics, high school, and middle school robotics tournament may not have worked out the way you wanted it to. Remember that before we get to awards. Thanks, Will.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to have Graham now mention a little bit about the program that I've been mentioning, FTC, which is the program above this.
Yeah, so you guys are all part of FLL, which is the LEGO Robotics for elementary and middle school. The members of Team TARDIS and GorillaBots, who are all here today, are part of FTC, which is First Tech Challenge. And we are a high school robotics program. We work in the same building as a lot of all you Corning teams. You've probably seen us working on the other side of the building. We build robots out of metal rather than Legos. And although our robots may be more advanced and we have a longer season than you, we use a lot of the same concepts that you guys do. And a lot of our members, I'm an alumni of Children of Apollo, a lot of other people on TARDIS and GorillaBots are. We all came out of FLL, and we learned a lot during our FLL days that we use in FTC. So there are 5 local FTC teams that you could be a part of. There's the 3 Corning Robotics teams, TARDIS, GorillaBots, and Enderbots. And then there's additionally Nuclear Detonation at Notre Dame High School and Mechanical Meltdown in Watkins Glen. Those are the 5 local teams that you could be a part of if you're interested in moving on past your high school. We, similar to you, compete in a game that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. However, there are 4 robots in the same field, and we have only 30 seconds of autonomously controlled robot game at the beginning, and then the last 2 minutes we have 2 drivers per team with video game controllers that control the robots. So hopefully a lot of you have been able to come over to the demo that we have over here and drive some of the robots. If you haven't yet, we'll still be doing that for a little longer, so you should go check that out. But FTC is super fun, and as Will just told you, it can lead to some very cool places in your future. So you should check it out. And if you're interested in seeing us compete, we will be competing on January 8th at Corning Painted Post High School in the Field House. Opening ceremonies will be at 10:30 a.m. and we'll be competing all day. So you should come wear purple, red, or blue to support your local Corning Robotics teams. Purple. Wear purple.
Let's hear it for one more time. Thank you, guys.
While they're finishing up and getting rid of that sucky robot, I want to take a minute and acknowledge all the teams. You guys worked super, super hard this season, learning, engaging in teamwork. I lost my thing. I did lose my thing. Where are the team numbers? I lost it. Hold on. I got to find my team numbers. There we go. There it is. Whew. Okay. The teams that worked here today worked. Since September, they've learned to become a team. They've learned how to handle conflict, how to be gracious professionals when the robot doesn't work, how to not argue with each other, how to be innovators and exceptional learners. So I want to take this moment and acknowledge each team. So when I call your team number, please stand and be acknowledged. So starting out with team 3219, ASMS team number 1. Let's see your stand up. The next team is 7478, Brickabots. $32.20, ASMS team number 2, the Gritty Gang. The next team is 22251, Children of Apollo. $7465, Rio Supernova. $7467, EZ Robotics. $56849, Stella, team number 1. There they are. $7469, Team Techno. And last but not least, 56850, Stella team number 2, the Superior Stellas. So I have no idea what's going on behind me, but I can tell you that the judges have spent the last more than an hour deliberating, looking at where you were this morning, how good did you present, how well did you work as a team, your robot scores, your team dynamics, how was your robot built, what kind of appendages were on it, what kind of strategy you had to run that robot today, and probably most importantly, how did you respond when things didn't go as you planned? So I don't know if we're ready. It might be a 5-minute. Oh. So, yeah, I can talk about that because I was just there. So robots, it's fun, right? We've all learned something. Yeah, would you say you had some fun today? Good. So, and there's 9 teams here today. At regionals, there will be anywhere from 20 to 36 teams is a championship tournament. I'm not exactly sure where they're going to cut that off with COVID and whatnot, but I know there's going to be a lot of teams. And what you saw here today was some pretty amazing teams. We have in the house here some stellar, world-class teams. So I want you to know that you are competing against kind of the best of the best. But when you go to Buffalo, if your team is one of the lucky ones, 3 teams will advance from here, to advance to Buffalo, you'll be competing against all the advancing teams. So the level of competition goes up. And the level of fun also goes up, because there'll be like people handing out buttons and people handing out stickers, and you're going to meet teams from all over the state, and that's just so much fun. But there's another level. Even in FLL, there's one more level. I was very lucky this last April to represent Corning Incorporated and the New York State Excelsior region as the coach of the Enderbots at the World Robotics Championship. And I can tell you, I know, it was pretty great. And I can tell you that the excitement when a team walks up to you and they speak no English, none at all, and they take a look at your robot and they take a look at your mascot and they're like, oh, Minecraft. Oh, robot friends. I'm telling you, like, I was like, yeah, get a picture with them. That's good, 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 good. Let's get a picture. Because it didn't matter that they didn't speak English and we didn't speak Mandarin. It didn't matter. 3 little moments halfway around the world, and we were still friends. And that's what we want to take away from this. As you guys grow up and like go on to high school and then go on to college, you're going to have the opportunity at some point, someone is going to be All righty. If you could, I'd like you to return to your seats now, because we're kind of ready to get going. Before we get to the awards, let's hear one more round of applause for all of our volunteers. Wow, don't run too fast, don't fall down. Oh, that was just the teacher in me. Sorry. Okay, so this is the way it's going to work. If your team is announced, this is the way this is going to work. You're going to stand up. Everyone's going to be like, yay, Stella team number 1, woo! And if you happen to be Stella team number 1, you are going to run down from the stands. Walk down from the stands. When you get on the floor, if you're this far or over, you're going to come down this way. Down this way. You're going to come over and you're going to fist bump everybody. If they don't want to fist bump, it's okay. You're going to stop, grab your trophy, because this is the one I want. Yay! And then fist bump everybody else. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, this is too hard. No, I don't want to see any of that. And run back to your seats. Everybody got that? If you are on this side, you're going to run down, not run. You're going to walk down the stairs and then start running here, and you're going to fist bump this way. Yay! And going through and grab your trophy and then run that way. We will have time for you after the end of everything to get a team picture with your trophy and all that. Now I'm out of breath. So, first of all, thank you to all you teams. I enjoyed being with you today. I enjoyed seeing your innovation, your tenacity, and the fun. So thank you. Parents, coaches, grandma, grandpa, brothers and sisters who are here, thanks for coming. So without further ado, I would like to turn it over to our head judge.
Hello, everybody. So, all of us judges, we had a great time here. We were very excited to see everything that you brought for us, everything that you demonstrated for us, and now we get to the part where I think everyone's excited for is the awards, right? Okay, so hopefully you guys didn't have to wait too long. We spent a lot of time writing a lot of what we think are really great descriptions here, but I guess we'll let you judge whether they're really great descriptions or not. You'll judge them? She groans. We apparently wasted our time back there. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and are we going to have it on the screen?
It's already here.
On that screen?
First energized by Qualcomm. Woo!
Yeah, first energized by Qualcomm. All right. I don't know, it's on the screen.
First award.
The first, okay, here's all the participating teams. Your names are on that, cool, yay, all the teams. So the first award, thank you for us, them, all that. Students, parents, all these things, yep, zipping through that, real good. Corning, yeah, Corning. ICM, robot demonstrations. Today, core values award, there we go, now we got to the awards. All right, so the way this is gonna work is we're going to give you a little bit of a suspenseful build-up. So we've got 3 descriptions of the winning teams for each of these awards, and hopefully as we go through these descriptions, it gets more and more apparent of if this is your team or not. And then we'll announce the team, and as described earlier, you will walk down your appropriate side, get a bunch of fist bumps, get a trophy, and we'll move on. So, starting off with the Core Values Award, I'd like to say, this team, whether working on the robot, researching the innovation project, or enjoying team snack time, this team always demonstrates the core value of the first LEGO League. They may not be from Brazil, but their values would be recognized worldwide, and their teamwork and great enthusiasm shine so bright they may be mistaken for a star. Congratulations to Team Rio Supernova Core Values Award. Listen to that stomp and support. I know, it's stunning. It's stunning, but all right, we got a future Lego League right there. Yeah, that future Lego League. Woo! All right, I guess I'll wait for you all to sit back down so we can, go. The next award here is the Innovation Project Award. Yes. So, this team, no matter how hot the competition was, it is clear who our Innovation Project champion is. Despite a rough start, this team made it back on the grid. And their innovation project was so interesting that it was curtains for the other teams. Congratulations goes to Team Gritty Gang! Woo! Let's go. Oh yeah, you don't want to forget the trophy. Trophy's important. Yeah.
Nice job, guys.
Robot design? Robot design. Woo! All right. Our next award goes to robot design. This team's clever robot design certainly deserves its own victory song. Though they may be children, they demonstrated wisdom beyond their years. And this team didn't require any divine intervention to develop an award-worthy robot design. That's right, it goes to Children of Apollo! Woo! You guys make it pretty easy to come up with puns because your name works really well for things. Well, thank you. Woo! All right, the next one, yeah. Next one is Robot Performance Award, and we didn't write anything fun for this one because this is based on points that we didn't have any say in. So, the Robot Performance Award goes to Rio Supernova! Woo! $290, that's what I was trying to look for. 290 points, Rio Supernova. Getting all your steps down here. Who says robotics isn't active? All right, the next one is the Breakthrough Award. Bear with me. So the Breakthrough Award is a team that we've already heard from, and that team is the Gritty Gang. So congratulations for Gritty Gang, Breakthrough Award. Just because you came down here already doesn't mean you can't show enthusiasm the second time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was at least 2 of us that thought you were the Grinchy gang the first time because you have little green robots. So I was really excited to write puns on that, and then it wasn't Grinchy, so I wasn't able to do any of that. Also, we got thrown off by the Santa hats before that team, so there's a whole Christmas thing going on. All right, our next award is Engineering Excellence Award, which is based on a very neat robot design, which is also someone we've already heard from, actually twice. Yeah, that's right, it's Rio Supernova. Get down here. You guys are getting your workout in. Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs. Guys have got fist bumps for days. Yeah, someone needs the trophy. Woo! All right, our next award is the Rising All-Star Award, which is a team that the judges looked at and we see a lot of potential for the years to come. So we'd like to say for the Rising All-Star Award team, this team blew us away with their potential for the future. No matter what challenges they faced, this team always had good, clean fun. And this team is building a bright future brick by brick. It's the Brickobots. Yeah, Brickobots. Oh, you guys didn't have to do the stairs, but you still get the fist bumps. Woo! We got the award? Okay, good. These guys, they're just so excited about the fist bumps, they don't even want the little trophy. We good? Yeah! Trooper! All right, next is we have the Motivate Award. And the Motivate Award is given to a team that truly embodies the first LEGO League, just enthusiasm and team spirit and all of that. So we'd like to say for this team, though this team may have needed some snacks to jumpstart their own motivation, by the end, they were motivating others. While they maintained focus on their own project, their positive spirit stuck with everyone around them. And the origin of their team may not be well known, but they are stellar at showcasing enthusiasm and the spirit of the competition. Congratulations to Stella Team 1! Woohoo! Yeah, the stuck was the stickers thing, because they gave us stickers. Yes, Stella Team 1! That is the most, like, dedicated fist bump. Awesome. Woo, 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 woo!
I'm going to deviate from the script a little bit. There's one award that we're not going to present today because we didn't get the nominations. But these people definitely deserve an award. There's a nomination form that you can use at the next competition. So I'm encouraging all the teams to nominate for the Coaches Award or Mentor Award. You just need to write an essay describing how you think they're deserving of the award.
So you guys know, right? Coaches, come on. They're the heart and soul of the team. So we're looking for you to write us a little essay to nominate your coach. You got that? Because this award needs to go to one of these hard-working coaches or mentors here. But I don't know who worked the hardest. Only you do. You got that? All right, so this one's going in the vault for a while.
Let's hear it for all the coaches and mentors.
Yeah, coaches and mentors! I mean, I know you guys already have to write for school and stuff, but this is like writing for a good cause for your mentor thing, so you can do that too. All right, our final award, the Champions Award, for the team that just excelled overall at the competition. With such a well-prepared and organized presentation, it's no wonder their robot design was so great. And though they worked in pairs, it was a full team effort that created such an innovative robot. And no matter what sound effect the robot started with, their design is definitely the cat's meow. That's right, we're talking again about Rio Supernova. Guys did great today. Get down here and get your trophy. Woo! See, I know, it's hard to decide between fist bumps and the trophy. You only have so many hands. Woo! Yeah, no fist bump. All right, that's it from me. Like I said, hopefully all that was worth the time we made you sit here while we were writing it. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Here you go.
So, boys and girls, I just want to take a moment and thank the director of this tournament, Norris Kirby. Without him, this would not have happened today. And I'd also like to thank the head of Corning Robotics, all of Corning Robotics, Sam Zuby, for being a total supporter of this thing. So now comes the important part. Like, that was all really fun. But what we really want to know now is, who the heck advances? And that's a question that I think only you can answer.
And we have a slide.
And we have a slide. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Rio Supernova. Thank you, teams. I hope you had a great time today, and we'll see you back here next year for more robot fun. Safe drive home.
So for the result.